Hello, Gloria Brooks here, founder of Nature Glows eScience. Nature Glows eScience is for kids ages 8 to 18, and I offer online math, art, and natural science courses, unit study style. So today I want to talk about, and don't forget to scroll down and grab my unit study planner. It's my free gift to you, and it allows you to plan unit studies literally either on the fly. Of course, you could do it, 10-15 minutes at the least amount of time before you and your child dig in. I suggest doing them with your child so that to have their input so that they learn to take responsibility for their own education. And you can also do them after the fact. Like you can just go out and have a real life learning experience, such as through travel, such as what I do. I'm going to introduce you to this guy in a second. And discover how unit studies are everywhere. Okay, so let me go ahead and switch the camera around and let's have a look at this. So I actually did a video recently about this cactus. I'm sure you've all guessed that it's a cactus. This is called a teddy bear cholla, and this is my example of how unit studies are everywhere. So say for example you and your child were out, you and your family were out road schooling, and you stopped the RV or the camper van or whatever you're traveling in, and you say, hey, look at this interesting cactus, and you jump out and your kids are just like, whoa, look at this thing. I wonder how old it is. I wonder how big they get. Don't touch them, Johnny. No, don't try to hug it, Sarah. And then you go on Google and you find out that it is the teddy bear cholla. But they are not teddy bears at all. They just kind of look fluffy and cuddly from the distance, but you do not want to touch these. So I recently came upon a specimen like this that was about, let me see if I can show you a comparison on the cactus itself. It was about as tall as this. Okay, this one, I'm going to guess, is between 50 and 100 years old. I don't know how fast these grow. Okay, so that could be a research question. You know, say your kids are wondering, how old is it? Well, you can tell just by looking at the large trunks or the large branches. It's discolored and it looks pretty old. So that's why my guess is between 75 and 100 years old. But see, there's the beginning of a unit study here. How did the Native Americans use this plant? Because they had uses just about for every plant in the desert. What type of Indians lived here? Well, they were the Paiutes. Okay, and just see, there's your history there, and then it just goes on and on. But unit studies are everywhere, even in the desert. I'm in love with this landscape. I love it so much. And there is just so much to learn. So